So yeah, I don't think it's a particularly egregious stage for Island or Town City. Moon's on the Zelda. It's just like, yeah, space to play back into and good platforms to get extensions off of. Oh, this is Smashville, not Town. In which case, that's my feeling on this matchup suddenly, because yeah, Zelda has a weird issue where there's a range you want to keep your opponents at, and if they're at that range, it's really oppressive, but once they get close, it becomes really bad for you. But then when they get back into melee range, it's actually fine again. So this is just a one where, because the stage is so small, the spacing can change so rapidly that it becomes really just swingy. Right now, Jole is ensuring the pendulum swings in one direction only, and really tries to fish for that up air through the stage. Unfortunately, Jole is wise to it and gets the pin as he tries to get back onto the stage, and will take the early lead going hit, but unfortunately gets caught by the Phantom. Doesn't get interrupted by the Firecast though. Jole is keeping the pressure on. I guess this small stage might be favouring Jole right now, just because it's just giving you a lot more options to scramble, and bermuda just doesn't seem to have anything to deal with just a close range Corrin right now. We'll catch the landing, but then has to just fade back immediately. Oh, good use of the reflector. Can't get a follow-up even off the paralysis. And you can see, like, bermuda just trying to mirror Jole's movements in that small instance of that was very optimistic, I'll say, bermuda, but it'll still get the grab. But yeah, they were trying to mirror each other's movements in neutral, because bermuda just doesn't want to... He knows the range he needs to play at. It is just enough that you're out of range of the Corrin, so you can set up for those Phantoms and be close enough that the Phantom will actually connect and be threatening. So Jole is forced to play back. It's very hard spacing to maintain, especially with a character with decent mobility like Corrin has. And the extension on the hitboxes, you get the false hit on the Phantom. Means bermuda just runs into the F smash and will go down 3 stocks to 1 here. All to do now for bermuda, but it does just down there, so. Pressure. We'll fade the up smash attempt. It's like one of those where you see the Phantom attack, so you're like, okay, I can do a get up now, and that's what the moon's trying to cover. Jole's not giving it anything meaningful right now, it's just getting extensions on the platforms. Once again, playing back, out of range of the Phantom. Now has the ledge. Jole with a brilliant pin, actually. That was actually barbaric. That's going to be a 3 stock for Jole. A dominant showing there. I'll be surprised if we get the run back on Smashville. That seemed very oppressive. Fair enough. There's issues with the bracketing right now.
It's just really messy. Our bracket is like a complete and utter mess. I think how close it is. Oh.
I did this. Everyone who's decided he's no longer playing the video game, he's in facts.
How close it is basically the game that Jamubi took off me is what is getting him through to the pool, to the last quarters, which is mental. And he was actually really close to beating me. I just managed to kill him at 50%, which we won't talk about because this is not about me.
It is a fact about Bermuda and Jole, and I will be very surprised to see. They're hovering Smashville right now, and if we go back there, I'm just calling this Jole's game.
Have they gone Smashville the first game?
They went Smashville the first game.
Here we go.
Stock.
Standard PS2. This is what we like to see. Very comfortable for a lot of people.
It is a big stage, and there's Mewtwo, okay.
Corrin Mewtwo. Okay. Has Lucina been a big thing for him recently?
I think it's the side character.
Yeah.
Jole is definitely a Corrin player through and through.
I would imagine, because I don't know how well Shadow Ball does against the Aqua Shot that Corrin can do, whether it goes straight through it or not.
It'll be a case of which is charged more.
I think we'll see a lot from this game, depending on how long Jole stays on ledge, because Mewtwo can do a lot under the ledge, especially with Shadow Ball. Catches a lot of people off guard in all the right moments.
Very nice the Shadow Ball, which these raw initial moves, the dash attack, especially coming out clutch for Bermuda right now. Jole trying to pressure at ledge.
Here we go. Ooh. Going for the 2-frame. Ooh, bit of a scruffle there.
A scruffle?
I think scuffle. I don't know what's called.
I've never heard of a scruffle in my life. So
Scruffle.
whatever you call it, it'll still be
There's a
2-frame.
lovely 2-frame. See, whenever I've got that as Corrin, whenever I've played as Corrin, it's always such a... It's one of those ones where you think, oh, that was nice.
It's just such a precise move that you know that exactly what they're fishing for, and just to see it pay out, it just feels nice.
These teleports getting Bermuda in really troublesome situations at the moment. Jole continues to use the pin at ledge because, to be honest, it's just working.
I mean, like, what else can you go for? Because against Mewtwo, the teleportation for Corrin means you can't really just fish for an aerial wall like you usually do as Corrin. So this means, like, you might as well go for the highest payout option, which is throw pin at ledge and hope for the best.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Oh, there's a full Shadow Ball. This should kill, but it's just going to be hard landing it like that, and especially very, very little reward there, especially with the parry. Jole looking very comfortable in this game so far.
Good coverage on the Shadow Ball, using it to force Jole to hold shield.
Is he dead? Oh, that was just enough. That Shadow Ball sneaked under the Aqua shot as well.
So now Jole, not as far ahead as perhaps was, Confusion will hit the aerial, so that won't stun.
Bermuda seemed to getting in his zone here. A lot of dash attacks, perhaps could use something like grab.
Yeah.
That's a very confident charge F smash.
I mean, like, once they commit to Rapid Jab, if you're not in it, it's very easy to set a hard punish like that, so. You can see, like, once you get through the outer reaches of Corrin's movements, it becomes a lot less threatening. You know, granted, when you're panic rolling in off ledge like that, it's still an issue.
I can't imagine how early Corrin up air will... Oh, these extensions.
Yep.
Can't imagine, start to imagine how early a Corrin up air would kill Mewtwo.
Well, we might find out here. We'll get sent to the other side of the stage. Bermuda will just fade out. He does not want any part of that Corrin
Here's
right
this
now.
pin. Nope,
holds
doing
it.
nothing there. I think Bermuda's just learned to be a bit more patient with that. Oh, there's the up air. Such a big and safe move.
You called it. Up air killing at 146 that time, and it will fade down smash as well. So Jole.
You'd really see that killing earlier. But a kill's a kill at the end of the day. Oh, here's lovely extensions. Finishing off with neutral air, don't see that often.
Probably just so we can try and fish for a reset.
Oh, bit of patience there.
Teleports through. We'll fade back to the side of the stage and then just break him with the nair. Doesn't quite get the tech test looking for.
I think the best thing about Bermuda is he really knows how to like break in the middle of the center stage, get that center stage back, and then just re-advance, reverse everything.
Oh, raw teleport onto the stage, but Jole ready to catch it.
Very nice
Takes
tomahawk.
shield hold, gets the grab, and will get the pin. That's 2 in one game. That's going to be a very quick 2-0 in favour of Jole.
That pin does work.
Yeah. If you get hit by it, you just perish.
Oh, man.